Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am back with 9 Inch Nails and the fifth track, I believe it is, from the Fragile album, We're in This Together. Sounds a little bit more optimistic. I haven't read through the lyrics. I did pull them up. I see there is a closed captioning here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If I don't need to go look at the lyrics separately, I won't if I can say what I have to say during the video. But if not, because I don't like to stop and stop and stop all the time, then I'll look at the lyrics separately, but I got them ready just in case. I've really enjoyed this album so far. I think I debated whether or not to do it, just to do the whole album. I don't do that very often. I have done it a few times, but not too often. It's of course very time consuming and there are so many artists to get to, but I've enjoyed this and I think it's well worth doing because of the way they sort of seem to tie into one another. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Anyways, looking forward to this one. I will put a link in the description to 9 Inch Nails channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Definitely encourage you to do that. I'll also put a link in the description to my playlist for 9 Inch Nails because I have done some of their other songs from other albums, so you might want to check that out. Plus this, I'm sure it will continue to grow. Also in the description, there is a way to bump up your request. If you want a different 9 Inch Nails or some other artist, you can let me know and you can get your request within days rather than months on the regular list. It's just there are a lot of artists to get to. Don't forget to subscribe here. If you already have, thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who shared videos, liked videos, commented, sent information. I read everything. I respond to as many as I possibly can, but know that they are well appreciated, not just by me, but by other viewers too. Also, clicking on the notifications can help. Getting a lot of videos banned lately, and then you have to dispute them. It takes a long time sometimes to get them out if you can, and then messes up the algorithm. So that might help too. Anyway, let's have a listen. 9 Inch Nails, we're in this together. Ominous music. I like that in the background. The various percussion is. Okay, sorry, I'm going to back up. I was just waiting for him to start singing so that I could get a good sound level on here. Every video is a bit different. Sometimes it blasts me and you, or it's too quiet and my voice is too loud, so I try to get them close. Not always possible, but uh, yeah, I love the various percussion that's going on. I'm not even sure what instruments they're using for some of the sound in the background there. There's drums, obviously, but and guitars, but there's other things going on, and yeah, I really like that. All right, let's have a listen. a horror film or a dystopian movie.
I've become impossible, holding on to when everything seemed to matter more. The two of us, all used and beaten up, watching fade as it flows down the path we have chosen.
Okay, hold on. I love Trent's voice. Watching Fate.
When everything seemed to matter more.
When you had those dreams and hopes.
The two of us, all used and beaten up, watching fade as it flows down the path.
Excuse me, watching fate as it flows down the path we have chose. I was trying to hold that cough off and didn't work. Yeah, so which is it? Is it fate or have you chosen? So there's a bit of a conflict there, because if it's complete determinism, then you're really not choosing after all. That's the big question of free will. Do you really have free will, etc. So the two of us, so maybe we're in this together, is not, at first I thought maybe it was, pulling, lots of people. Maybe it will be, yeah, but now it seems to be talking about the two of us rather than we're beaten and bruised and we're going to suffer through this together. I'm not sure this fate, but down the path we have chose.
As it flows down the path we have chosen.
Awesome vocals from Trent. I love that pulsing rhythm too.
Awake to the sounds as they peel apart the skin. They pick and they fall, trying to get the fingers in. Well, they gotta kill what we found. Well, they gotta hate what they fear. Well, they gotta make it go away. Well, they gotta make it disappear. The further I fall, I'm beside you. As lost as I get, I will find you. The deeper the wound, I'm inside you. Forever and ever, I am a part of you and me. We're in this together now. None of them can stop us now. We will make it through somehow. You and me, if the world should break in two, until the very end of me, until the very end of you. It's gone. We have to hold on. It's gone.
Great transitions there. Kind of brutalized the guitars, but it's gorgeous. Wow. Videography is incredible too. Really well done. Hmm. Oh, that piano. Mm. Ooh. That is awesome. I am going to go. Okay, why is this not showing me what I want it to show? Okay, I'm going back. I'm going to say more about the lyrics as we go through the song again, or partially. Um, I didn't want to keep stopping, but I have a number of things to say. And I wasn't sure. I was sort of, when we were getting near the end, I was thinking, is he talking about just the two people, or is he talking about others that belong on this side opposed to that side? But then at the end of the king and queen, I think more or less two people. But uh, and I wasn't sure whether all those people were chasing them because Trent was in the middle of them sometimes, or whether they were the ones, you know what I mean, escaping. I don't know. Let's see. We're in this together now. Hmm. Here they come.
Awake to the sound as they peel apart the skin. They pick and they fall, trying to get the fingers in.
So yeah, here I was almost going to stop before, so I'll stop now. But this imagery, they pick and they pull, trying to get their fingers in. You know, I think really, literally, they're getting in here. But this imagery is very, very effective, very powerful imagery.
But I gotta kill what we found. But I gotta hate what they feel.
So, well, they've got to hate what they fear. So, I'm not sure what he's literally saying, but if you're different in any way, or if you're sort of an outlier, so to speak, then people hate you because they fear you. And you know, it might not be the kind of fear that you normally associate with fear, but anything different people kind of fear. They may not even recognize it as fear themselves because it translates very quickly into hate. I just hate that because it's different. We all fall victim to it sometimes. Even the outliers do, because then they hate the other, the boring, the straight, or whatever you want to call it, and sometimes it isn't quite what it appears to be on its facade either.
Gotta make it go
Not as
away.
individuals,
I gotta
anyway.
make it disappear. The further I fall, I'm beside you. As lost as I get, I will find you. The deeper the wound, I'm inside you. Forever and ever, I am a part of you and me.
So powerful. So that you and me, that you found a soulmate, so to speak, and you feel at least that you're both intertwined. It can be a wonderful thing. It can be a powerful thing that can save you even sometimes. It can also drag you right into the depths and kill you as well. Particularly, what happens if that breaks apart? What happens if that fails? You think it won't fail. You'll always be there. You'll always find this other person. You'll always, yeah, but what if it doesn't? Then you're in a worse situation. So there's still hope there. There's still a certain positive message or whatever here. You know, We're going to make it. And so if you've totally given up, if you're totally wretched, uh, then you don't have that hope, even with one other person. All that we were is gone. We have to hold on. So we have each other now. We have this, but what used to be is already gone. Okay. Upbeat dramatic music. I'm not sure, but there you go. I'm sure I'm missing lots of things here. There was something about them all running and crowding into that train, but I have thoughts, but I think I'll keep them in here for now. What that could be referencing as well. And I don't know these empty clothes. Where'd all the bodies go? Again, makes me think of certain historical things. Awesome, really good. Yeah, you're the queen and I'm the king. Yeah, really enjoyed that. I hope you did too. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the song, or what it means to you, or what you think it means. Um, I don't research ahead of time. Usually, I just come right in, and so it's difficult to pick up everything at once. Trying to pick up the visuals as well as the lyrics and also the music. Yeah, really well done though. I love this one. We're in this together, and it seems like all of these people were trying to escape. So maybe it does have a double meaning of two people, but also others as well. Maybe all the outliers. I don't know. Whatever. All right, I'll stop talking. I've gone on too long anyways. That's my look at the lyrics. I kind of did it differently this time because they did come up quite clearly here, so it was possible to do it that way. And also to hear a little bit more of the music, which is great. Check in the description for link to Nine Inch Nails channel. Be sure to go there and subscribe. Also, don't forget to subscribe here. If you want to bump up your request, you know what to do. Check in the description, and also my Nine Inch Nails playlist. Link will be there too. Otherwise, keep listening, keep having fun. We are all in this together, but not necessarily as, because if we really are all in this together, then the people that are trying to drag you down we're in it as well. Somehow we got to figure this out as a humanity, don't we? Anyway, it's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.